What's up guys, Maik Wiedenbach here. One can only give tips. Today I shall give tips as to what fitness gadgets to avoid at all costs. So, I mean, we all want, miracles or some stuff that helps. So we're always on the lookout like, oh, this might work or that. And, some stuff is at least not dangerous, but some stuff should be avoided. And that's what we're talking about today. I'm talking about. The ab wheel, okay? So rolling out your abs, it puts unnecessary pressure on the spine. Most people are not ready for it. The people that are ready for it already have abs. It puts the spine, as I said, in a precarious position, also on the shoulders, and there's the danger of snapping. So weighted crunches, much safer, much more effective, and much more controlled. Stick with those. In the same token, same realm is the ab belt that we always see like, oh, just to sit on the couch and get abs. And no, you don't, okay? So everybody repeat after me. There's no fat in sweat. There just isn't, okay? Because otherwise you could just go into the sauna and then be huge and jacked and ripped. So something massaging your abs will not do anything. You have to put the cookie down if you want abs. I'm sorry, you just do. Electro stim. You often see this like, oh, don't work out, just have electro stim here, get really big and here on your biceps. And no, electro stim is a rehab tool. So let's say you break your leg, you can't bend, you can't work your quads, and then somebody can put electro stim here and basically prevent atrophy. So your quads will not get smaller or not a whole lot. So that when you can move again, you haven't lost all your muscle. For that, electro stim is a great tool, but it will not grow new muscle mass on you. Sorry, it just won't. Because otherwise, why would anybody work out? You could just be at home and be like, put like 200 electrodes on you, like, yep, right? What else did I have? Oh yeah, the infamous 7-minute workout. Like, the 7-minute workout by my arch enemy, Gretchen Reynolds from the New York Times, I only work out 7 minutes. It's basically a circuit like squats, lunges, push-ups. It's not a bad idea, but the study where people actually had success with it, guess what? They did 5 rounds. Now, I'm mathematically limited, but even I know that 5 times 7 is 35, plus breaks is like 41-ish, 42, and lo and behold, we're having a workout, right? So you gotta remember, like, why would the NFL or the Premier League or Michael Phelps, all these top guys train 4 or 5 hours a day when they could just be, doing 7 minutes, right? So, always be cautious that companies that, teams that have $1 million budgets have not figured this out, but some Yahoo Fitness has, so that's very much debatable. So the 7-minute workout doesn't work. Oh, detox. Anything that says detox or cleanse is nonsense, okay? If you're not detoxing, you are in dialysis, and trust me, you would know, because you would have to go to the hospital every single day and get your blood washed. So your kidneys, your liver, and your gallbladder to an extent, they are awesome at detoxing. I mean, think about what humans do. They drink alcohol, take drugs, Tylenol harsh on the liver, and they do this for decades, right? But they're not dying by the millions. So obviously our internal systems work just fine, okay? No need to detox anything. So if you like tea, by all means go nuts, but save the money, don't buy the detox, that's just nonsense. And then I have, remember that mask? It's not en vogue anymore, but like, you look like Bane, like the bad guy from Batman. That could work for endurance athletes, but it would be detrimental for strength and power athletes, on bodybuilders. It would inhibit the oxygen flow and actually make your set worse. So, no. Also, it just looks dumb, I'm sorry. It just does, right? Then, oh yeah, that I have a little graph here. Always being told, oh yeah, this workout raises your hormones, and you just like growth hormone or testosterone. It's something like this. But unfortunately, no diet or workout will raise your hormones to a significant level that makes a difference. Let me give you an example. So a male makes about 5 milligrams of testosterone a day. So let's say miraculously you would find this plant or workout or whatever that would double this production. I don't know how, but let's just say you would. Then you would be making 10 milligrams, which then comes to 70 for the week, right? Now, steroid users using about 750 to 1,000 milligrams a week. You see a difference? You cannot compete. So that stuff, you know, is just hocus pocus. Balls. Doing anything on a ball like a shoulder press or like a bench press or so, you're asking for trouble. You cannot create tension because you're constantly moving and it's dangerous. So I can probably bench, let's say 120s, right? But on a ball I can at least best do 50s because I'm constantly worried about not dying. So now my chest is being underworked, whereas my rotator cuff is at danger of being blown out. So for rehab, there might be a place, but for, you know, fully functional and like healthy athletes, no. This. Tsarist Russia's gift to the fitness world, the kettlebell. Like this kettlebell swing, I mean, I don't know. Like, why? You have no tension, it's all momentum, it's dangerous on lower back. The kettlebell is a clunky dumbbell, meaning I could never press what I can press with dumbbells because the grip doesn't work. So again, I'm under training, but my risk of injury is higher. So kettlebells are good for the following things: single arm rows, walking lunges, and if you need a doorstop. Otherwise, no. And for the grand finale, my ultimate hate item, the waist trainer. You see all this girl on Instagram like, oh yeah, my waist got smaller, wear the waist trainer. Let's travel back when England was a superpower and ruled pretty much half the planet. What was on vogue? Corsets, right? Women wearing corsets, fishnet or whatever, to have a smaller waist and be more attractive, just like today. But you know what happened? These are your organs without a corset, and these are your organs after wearing a corset for a while. Now, does this strike you as a good idea? Especially if you want to be pregnant one day or so? It's very dangerous. So, waist trainers have to go. In general, as I always say, create tension, squat, hip hinge, push-pull, eat a non-stupid diet, get some sleep, add a little bit of cardio, live life, get huge. Maik out.